Hello, beautiful people. My name is Shar Nicole, and welcome back to my channel, The Fashionable Mommy. So I am sitting here in my satin dress from ASOS. I believe it's sold out. ASOS stuff sells out really fast, but this dress is so comfortable. It's really beautiful, and I love the color. Like, this light blue is it's just, I like the color. And I am rocking the ponytail girl with the little bun because you girls are taking up all the hair appointments. I can't even get in for a hair appointment. But anyway, that is not what we are here for. We are here for part one of my luxury haul featuring some luxury shoe items that I recently picked up. Some was on my wish list and some were just an impulse buy, but I don't regret it. So let's get right into it. And I noticed you see stacked up next to me. Maybe you don't. Gotta pull it in closer. I have the infamous green box, which features some Bottega shoes. So I went kind of in on the Bottega buy, okay? So I have been looking back and forth on whether I wanted to get them, if I wanted to buy into the trend of Bottega, or do I want to spend my money on more classic brands or styles? Although Bottega's been around a long time, don't get me wrong, but I mean more so of classic styles, because right now these shoes are very trendy. A lot of these shoes by Bottega, and I just wasn't sure how I wanted to introduce my lifestyle into Bottega, but I knew, okay, you hear me? I knew the girl wanted some, and the girl is me, okay? So, well, let's go ahead and start. These first two items I'm going to show you I actually picked up from Saks, and the one item I picked up from Saks in the green box are these Bottegas. And it comes with the dust bag, the heel taps, replacements. And here we go. I got the stretch mules, okay? Well, majority of all the shoes are called stretch mules. But I got this style stretch mule. I hope you can see the color. Okay, there we go. It still seems like it may be showing up dark. Now, I wanted like a yellow. When I got these, they kind of remind me of like a yellow with a green undertone. But I'm not mad at it because it definitely is working in my wardrobe. Let's see, what is these? It doesn't have the name. But I'll link them down below on what the exact color is. So I bought these in a 37.5. I cannot help you with sizing. If you've seen any of my previous hauls on shoes, my sizing is tricky. I do have a wide foot. So in all of my closed-toe shoes, boots, pumps, flat loafers, all of my closed toes, sneakers, in women, I am a true 6. But honey, when I get into mules and sandals, I jump up to a 7.5, okay? And you will see me trying in the cutaway, trying these mules on because I wanted to try these on for you guys just to see how it looks on. If you have wide feet, I definitely say go in the store and try it on. Now, I did go into the store and try it on a 7 and a 7.5 in these, and I just felt more comfortable with the 7.5. Even my husband said it wasn't a huge difference, but the 7.5 just felt more comfortable to me because I am very picky about how much room I have on the back and the front of my foot. And I am not the typical person. I don't like my toe to meet right there and meet at the end in my sandals and mules. I do like to have a little bit of space, maybe more than most. That's just my preference. I don't judge anybody who doesn't, like that's just my preference. So yeah, so I got these in a 37.5 and I love the fit. I love them. I love them. I love them. They're just a basic, but they're not a basic, okay? And although there are dupes out here, I have a pair that I shared in my previous shoe haul, but they still just don't compare to the quality of these. So yeah, that's the first pair. The next pair I picked up from Saks in this beautiful blue box. Proud of me, baby, okay? So corny. But I picked up these because I do love this style. And I did not get my hands on any of the Chanel styles. So I went ahead and chose Prada, okay? And it gives me dad sandal vibes. When my husband saw it on my feet, he said it definitely gave him my Birkenstocks. So I did typically, I haven't had any in the last year. But I typically do buy Birkenstocks. I have no problem with them. But these are so comfortable. I tried them on, walked around in the house, and I love these. Like, they are so comfortable, and I love flat. I just love sandals like this. Like, I love one that you can just slide on, and it has the same, you know, style on the bottom, and this, you know, like, I don't know, cushion, light cushion, or the curvature that's in here that kind of mimics the foot arch or whatever. I do like this. The leather is good, giving me that pillow style. And then you have Prada here on the top part, which is cute. It's very kind of unassuming. It's not like in your face. But I will say I do like that this feels like it's plated. It's not like leather. So I do like that. So it feels like it will last and it won't get messed up, or, you know, like the leather possibly could. And it just straps around the back. And yeah, so there's no adjustments. Oh, wait. No. There's no adjustments that can be made elsewhere on the shoe. But if you have a wide foot, this works well. I even believe if you have a narrow foot, this will still work well for you. I feel like it hugs the foot really good. It doesn't feel uncomfortable. And these are just on the bottom so comfortable. My family and I are headed to Ocean City this coming weekend. I'm recording this on a Friday, and I feel like I'm going to wear these in Ocean City, like when we're walking around, because these are definitely comfortable. And once again, as I stated, I typically do go for a 7.5. Now, I did buy these in a 7. They had a 7.5, but I decided to just go with those in a 7 because I kind of don't mind if my flat sandals like that, you know, are just like right there. So that's why I chose that. Okay, let's get into some more green goodies. And I bought these. This is this is called the stretch sandal web tomato, and I actually bought these in a 7 because these are considered kind of like slightly closed toe, although you'll see what I'm talking about. Dust bag, heel tap, packaged very well. And I actually bought these other Bottegas from Net-a-Porter, which I've purchased from them other times. I love the way they ship. They're really good. Oh, wait. The previous ones, did I say I got it from Saks? I actually got it from Neiman's. If I mentioned Saks, scratch that. I got that from Neiman Marcus. But I got these. Baby, let me tell you. Oh, my goodness. Hold up. Let me get this right. Oh, I am so glad I invested in these. Like the color. It's the color for me, okay? It's the color for me. But I love this color. The color is so vibrant. They call it, as I mentioned, tomato. The color is just gorgeous. The color is gorgeous. And I have seen some dupes in these. This does seem more yarn-like. I feel like the other items that are dupes that are like in this netted material is more of a structured. So I feel like it doesn't really adhere to the shape of your foot like this does. So I do like that, and I'm not concerned like this is not going to hold up, but you just never know sometimes with stuff. But I haven't heard anything about anybody having an issue. But yeah, I went with this color. Honestly, I want the green, I want the yellow, I want the cream. I just want them all. And I know that it makes no sense because these, although even when they're out of style, I'm still going to rock it because I love it. And Bottega is a great brand. But these are definitely for the moments. And me getting every color just does not make sense. But I'm not going to lie. I may end up with just one more color. And I'm leaning towards, because I do have so much green in my wardrobe, I just feel like, Shara, you don't need no green shoes. So I may just go with the cream color. But this shoe does it for me. This shoe definitely does it for me. So next, another green box. Let's hurry up and get into this. Same items in the box. And I got these in a 37. And these are called the Scarper Textured something. And it's in the They said berry beige. I don't know why they say that, but it's definitely beige. And this had been on my list for a long time. And also in black it has been on my list, but it's these babies. And I know these came out a while back. The girls were popping in these on social media. Okay, every influencer had this shoe when it hit the scene in like, what was that, 2019? I mean, every influencer had this shoe. And I still just couldn't justify if I wanted to spend that type of money on this style shoe. But let me tell you, the more that my wardrobe and style has evolved, I felt like, who are you to deny yourself this beauty? And the rest was history. But yes, I did go with this. And I got these in a 37. And I will explain the reason I'm going with a 37 in these, because it is, although it's netted and you can see the foot, it is still, to me, considered closed toe. And I just feel like when you're wearing something like that, you really don't want to have your feet just like too much space down here. You kind of want it at the point. And I definitely believe that I am going to put on the inside, because I don't want my foot to slide and hit the netted part in the front or anything like that. I am going to put an insert on the inside to kind of help, you know, stop my foot. But I love these. I'm glad I got these, and I do still plan to get these in the black in a couple of weeks, you know, transitioning into fall, because I definitely feel like I definitely do have some looks that I have put together that the black pair would definitely go better with. Last but definitely not least, I have these other Bottegas. And this is in black. Actually, I'm sorry. So the first three Bottegas I actually got from Net-a-Porter. The Pradas I got from Neiman's. And then this last Bottega I got from Neiman's as well. And this was an impulse buy. One that I do not regret. Inside the box, I have my shipping invoice, the bag, and of course, the shoes. Now I got these in a 37.5 because these are a sandal. And who doesn't love a classic black shoe, sandal, whatever? And it's these. And I even debated on this color, but I felt like black works better in my wardrobe in this sandal. I feel like this is a wear-all sandal, meaning it can go with everything in your wardrobe. You can't go wrong with a black. Although even if I had went with the beige color, it kind of probably would have looked a little, you know, seamless with my skin tone and stuff like that. But I just wanted black. I felt like black was just a classic. And full disclaimer, I do not like shoes that go in between the the big toe. I despise, no lie, shoes that go in between. I literally avoid any shoe. But I wanted to try these out because these are Bottegas. They are known for their comfortability. And I said, well, let me try it out. So I tried it out. I walked around the house. And honestly, I know it's there in between my toe, but I don't know it's there in between my toe, if that makes sense. It's like, it's there, but it's not so aggressively there that I just feel like, oh, I hate it. And I'm not saying it because these are Bottegas. Now I'm actually kind of looking forward to trying some other shoes, whether they're from Nordstrom's, like brands like Schutz, or, you know, any other lower brand. I don't mind if I go ahead and try it out, because I feel like maybe I've changed a little bit because I am older. So kudos to your girl for now being okay with a little in between the toe action, okay? So that is it for me. I hope you enjoyed. There were some cutaways to me trying on the shoes. And if you want to know how I style these shoes, go ahead and follow me over on Instagram, because I am definitely working to be more committed with posting pictures on Instagram, taking pictures, and highlighting some of the outfits that I pull and put together. I am bad with that, but your girl got looks, okay? And I need to start posting them so that you girls can get some ideas, just like I'm inspired by other YouTubers and Instagrammers that I follow. So go ahead and check out a couple of my latest posts where I am showing me rocking these, you know, in the outfits. So I look forward to seeing you again. And as always, Remember to be bold, to be beautiful, and to always be you, no matter what. Mm-hmm.
This my guy here hurts.
Okay, don't pull it back. Don't pull it back. Watch out for the camera.
So he's showing his shoes.
Mm-hmm.